So what will be equation of the chord of the hyperbola 25x square minus 16y square is equal to 400, whose midpoint is 5, 3. So four options are there. Here the example depends upon this formula here. It is just a very important formula. So equation of chord of the parabola. Equation of parabola is y square equal to 4ax, or ellipse. Equation of ellipse is this here, or hyperbola. Equation of hyperbola is this here. Okay. So equation of chord of the parabola or ellipse or hyperbola at the given point x1 y1 is t is equal to s1 here. So this is important result here. Okay. So it is useful for all parabola or ellipse or hyperbola. Suppose the equation of a parabola is y square equal to 4ax here. Take a 4ax left side here. Then y square minus of 4ax is equal to 0. Here t means it is a tangent here, equation of tangent. So t is given by replacing y square by y1 here. So x square by x1 and y square by y1 here, and x or 2x by x plus x1 and 2y by y plus y1 here. You will get t here. And here yes, s1 means so right here s1 means so replace x by x1 here and replace y by y1 here. It gives s1 here. Therefore t gives replacing y square by y1 here. Replace y square by y1 minus of 4ax here. So take 2ax only, 2ax into remaining 2x, replace 2x by x plus x1 here, x plus x1, that is equal to 0. So this is a t here. And s1 is given by, so replace x by x1 and y by y1 here, replace y by y1. So y1 square, replace x by x1, so 4ax1, that is equal to 0. Therefore, t is equal to s1 means equate here. This is equal to this. So therefore, y1 minus 4ax1 is equal to y1 minus 2a into bracket x plus x1 here. Okay. So it is correct now. So previous it is wrong here. So here y1 minus 2a into x plus x1 is equal to y1 square minus of 4ax1. This is the equation of chord to the parabola bisected at x1 y1 here. Suppose the equation of hyperbola. Equation of the hyperbola is this one here. So take one left side here. So x square divided by a square plus y square divided by b square minus of 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, equation of the chord to this ellipse bisected at x1 y1 is t is equal to x1 here. T means replace x square by x1 and y square by y1. So replacing x square by x1 here. So therefore here t gives x1 divided by a square plus replace y square by y1 here. Y by 1 divided by b square minus of 1 is equal to 0. And s1 means replace x by x1 and y by y1 here. So s1 gives replace x by x1, x1 square divided by a square, then a plus replace y square by y1 here, y1 square divided by b square minus of 1 is equal to 0. Then equate here, this equal to this here. Okay. Therefore x1 by a square plus y by 1 upon b square minus 1 equal to x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square minus of 1 here. It gives the equation of the chord bisected at the point x1 y1 here. Similarly, suppose if it is a hyperbola, in that case here just change your minus sign. In that case, t gives a replace x square by x1 and y square by y1. X1 by a square minus y1 by b square minus 1 equal to 0. And s1 means replace x by x1 and y by y1 here. Hence x1 square by a square minus y1 square by b square is equal to 1. Then equate here. This is equal to this. It gives the equation of the chord to this hyperbola. Hyperbola bisected the point x1 y1 here. Okay. Therefore, this is the equation of chord to the parabola. This is the equation of the chord to the ellipse here, and this is the equation of chord to the hyperbola bisected at the point x1 y1 here. Okay. So in this case, equation of hyperbola is there. Okay. Here is a hyperbola here. Suppose this is a chord here. Bisected at the point 5, 3. Means this is the midpoint of this chord here. PQ is the chord here, and I take R as a midpoint. Midpoint bisected at the point 5, 3 means it is a midpoint of the chord here. Then what is the equation of this chord here? Okay. So therefore here S1. Here S1 means replace x by x1 here and y by y1. In this case, x1 is 5 and y1 is 3 here. So x1 y1 is 5, 3 here. Therefore, replace x square by x1 here. X by x1. Therefore, so 25 into 5 square here. Because x1 is 5, so 5 square minus of 16 into replace y by y1. y1 is 3 here. So it becomes 3 square here. 3 it's a square. Take a 400 left side here. Minus of 400 here. Therefore 5 square is 25. 25 to 25 becomes 625 minus of. Then 3 square is 9. 16 into 9 here. It is 144 here. So 144 minus of 400 here. Minus of 400. Therefore 400 plus 144 gives 544. Then 625 minus of 544 means 5 minus 4 gives 1. Then 6 plus 2 8, 81 here. Then it is 0. So this gives 81 here. So this is S1 here. And T, here T gives replace x square by x1 here and y square by y1 and 2x by x plus x1 and 2y by y plus y1 here. It gives a T here. So x square is there. Replace x1 here. Therefore 25 into x into x1 is this 5 here. So right here 5. Then minus of 16 into replace y square by this y by 1 here. So y into y1 is a 3 here. It is a 3. And take a 400 left side here. Minus of 400 here. Okay. Then 25 5 is 125. So it is 125 into x here. Then 16 3 is 48 here. 48y minus of 400 here. Therefore, equation of the chord bisected at x1 y1 here. Equation of chord t is equal to s1 here. So t is this here 125x. 125x minus of 48y minus of 400 is equal to 81 here. Is equal to 81. Take 400 right hand side here. 125x minus of 48y is equal to 481 here. 125x minus 48y minus 481. B is the correct option. Okay, here if the ends of a focal chord of the parabola y square is equal to 8x or x1 y1 and x2 y2, then x1 plus y1 is equal to what here? Okay, so here you know that y square is equal to 4x is the equation of the parabola. So any point lies on the parabola is of the form 80 square comma 280 here. The point lies on the parabola. So therefore in this case it is a focal chord here. So focal chord means the line passing to the focus here. Here S is E comma 0. A line passing through the focus, and PQ is the focal chord here. Okay. Here therefore point P lies on the parabola. It's a coordinate here 81 square comma 281 here. Coordinate of the point Q is given by 82 square comma 282 here. Okay. In this case, equation of the parabola is y square is equal to 8x here. Compare this equation this here. So 4a is equal to 8 here. So 4a is equal to 8. Hence a value is 2 here. Hence coordinate of P becomes consider this point as x1 y1 here. Okay, take this point as x1 y1 and this point as x2 y2 here. Hence x1 y1 is 81 square here. A value is 2 here. 2 t1 square comma a value is 2 here. 2 to the 4 into t1 and a coordinate of the point q here x2 y2 here, that is 82 square comma 282 here. A value is 2 here. Therefore 2 t2 square comma then 2 to the 4 here. So 4 t2. Okay. Therefore here we want the value of this one here. x1 x1 x2 plus y1 y2 here. x1 x2 plus y1 y2. x1 is 2t1 square here. 2 into t1 square into x2 is 2t2 square. Then plus y1 is 4t1 into y2 is 4t2 here. Therefore 2 to the 4 t1 t2 square then plus 4 4 is 16 t1 into t2 here. And you know that if the chord having the coordinate 81 square comma 281, 82 square comma 282, in that case t1 t2 is equal to minus 1 here. If these are the ends of the chord here, then this condition satisfied here. t1 t2 is equal to minus 1. So use here. Therefore this is equal to 4 into minus 1 square plus 16 into minus 1 here. 4 into 1 becomes a 4. Minus of 16 is equal to minus 12 here. Hence D is the correct option. So in the previous example, here suppose PQ is a chord here. Coordinate of P is 81 square comma 281 and 82 square comma 282 here. So these are ends of the chord here. It may be focal chord or simply chord here. In that case, here this is a condition here. T1, T2 is equal to minus 1. Just remember it here. So T1, T2 is equal to minus 1. This condition satisfied when these are the end points of the chord here. Let P be the midpoint of a chord joining the vertex of the parabola. Y square is equal to 8x to another point on it. Then locus of the point P is what here? Okay, meaning here. So there is a parabola here. Okay, and this is the vertex here. Okay, so vertex here. This is the vertex. Consider the vertex as the origin here. 0 0, and here point P on the not a point P here, because P is the midpoint of the chord here. Take that point as a Q here. It's a coordinate of 80 square comma 280 here. The point lies on the parabola. Hence you can take a 80 square comma 280. Then join it here. Then the P is the midpoint of this OQ here. Then what is the locus of the point P here? Okay. Therefore here equation of the parabola is y square is equal to 8x here. Compare this equation with y square is equal to 4ax. It is a standard form here. So 4a is equal to 8. Hence 4a is equal to 8 here. Hence 4 ones are 4 2s are a is equal to 2 here. Okay. Therefore a coordinate of point here 80 square comma 280 is equal to a value is 2 here 2t square 2 2s are 4 into t here 4t here. This is the coordinate of the point here. Here P is the midpoint of OQ. So P is a midpoint of OQ. Hence the coordinate of a point P is given by, so 80 square plus 0 divided by 2 here. Here you know a value is 2 here, so just direct this one here 2t square 2t square plus 0 by 2, then 4t plus 0 divided by 2 here. So 2 cancels, remaining is a t square here, and here 2 ones are 2 2s are cancels, remaining is a 2t here. Therefore here take this one as x comma y. Therefore x is equal to t square here, x equal to t square, and y is equal to 2t. Y is equal to 2t. Take it to this side here. Y upon 2 is equal to t here. Use this t is equal to y upon 2 here. Therefore x equal to y divided by 2, it's a square. Just replace this t here. So x equal to y by 2 square. So 2 square is 4, take 4 this side here. 4x is equal to y square here. Means y square is equal to 4x is the required equation here. Y square is equal to 4x. The meaning here, so this is a chord here, then this is a midpoint. Similarly, suppose that this is the chord, then this is the midpoint. If this is a chord here, this is a midpoint. Like that, there are so many chords here. This is a midpoint. This is a chord. This is a midpoint here. This is a chord. This is a midpoint, and so on. If we join all the points here, we get a curve here. Let curve. Then this is also what here, parabola. So equation of this locus itself is y square is equal to 4x. Okay, these are all what here midpoints of the chord. If you join all the points, you will get a curve here. Even that is a parabola. Equation of that curve is y square is equal to 4x. This is a equation of the locus here. Okay, which is the equation of the locus. Then locus of the point P means y square is equal to 4x. So in this case, find the value of this determinant here. Okay.